Hello YouTube, it's your girl Kimberly and we are doing our 2023 makeup favorites. Now I did kind of touch on some brands I liked, some products I liked previously, some things that I have been enjoying throughout the year, but I never really did a finalized one list of all of the things I'm really loving. So I figured let's get into it. I actually use a lot of the products to do my face today, and I was like, I can like do my makeup and film it at the same time, and then I was like, oh no, that's gonna take too long and it's not gonna work out. So keep watching so that way you can hear the makeup products that I used and loved the most in 2023. All right, so before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button below, that way you won't miss out on any of the great videos I make here for the channel, including makeup, skincare, beauty, hair care, fashion, food, travel, tech, all the things that I love. Also, if you like this video, like the video, that way I'll know to make more roundup videos like this. Also hit the notification bell, that way you'll be the first to know when I upload a video or go live. You never know. We're not live right now. But anyway, 2023 makeup favorites. So my favorite foundation was Merit Beauty's the Minimalist sloppy handwriting complexion stick. So basically the complexion stick creamy foundation, I really love that. It's one of my favorite foundations, although I haven't been wearing foundation a lot this year because I really want to have a focus on skincare and perfecting my skin and really taking good care of my skin. But if I did reach for a foundation, it was that Merit Beauty Minimalist foundation. That was the one. Concealer, Pat McGrath Sublime Perfection Concealer. It still has a hold on me. It's my favorite. It blends and the undertones just look so good for black skin. Like the shades are just maybe like a MAC or like for the real artistry brands they do it, but the way that it just blends out and it looks so good with my specific skin tone, I just chef's kiss to Pat on the concealer. Highlighter, Saie's Glowy Super Gel Lightweight Dewy Multi-Purpose Illuminator. I'm actually currently wearing the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter, and the reason why this one did not win is because it does not cooperate well when you're not wearing makeup. Like I find that if I have like today I have blush on, I have powder on, I have concealer, all these other makeup products, I put it on and it melds well with the concealer, but when I go to wear it on my bare face, it just looks like chunky glitter, and I'm just like, do you always, like when I put my full bead on, you look like a beautiful highlight, but when it's on my bare face and I just want to do highlight and run out, just so that way I like look lifelike and not flat or like dry, I love to add a little highlighter, and that one just doesn't go well with regular skin and makeup. So the Saie one wins because it works well with both regular everyday and makeup, and even if you just put it all over your face as just like a underneath base, it performs really well even with oily skin. So I just love that Saie Illuminator. That was definitely worth the money for me. Contour stick, well, contour in general, but contour stick, LYS cream bronzer and contour sticks. They have both warm shades and cool shades, so if you want the bronzer effect, you can choose one of the warm shades. If you want the contour effect, you can choose one of the cool shades. I have a cool shade and I contour with it. Blush, Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder Flush Cheek and Lip. I have the one Golden Hour on now. It is the orange color. I think it goes perfectly with my skin. It looks like my real life. I mean, granted, you can't blush orange, but orange is my favorite color also, and I think it looks so cute with my overall makeup look. So I've been really loving it, and I only take a little bit of product. Like that pan is going to last forever, so it's definitely a value in that way because it's so hyper pigmented that it doesn't take a lot to achieve beautiful looks. Mascara, Pat McGrath Dark Star Mascara in Extreme Black. Always loved that mascara, but I kind of have forgotten about it because there's so many mascara launches that it's always like the next one, the next one, the next one. So then you kind of forget about some of the old reliables. But this year I came back to it. Really great mascara. Eyeshadow palette, Patrick Ta Maker Dimensions 3 matte palette. I have Pat McGrath green and gold, and then the browns in the transition shades are from the Patrick Ta palette, baby. I cannot create any makeup look without using the Patrick Ta matte palette. Like, there are some companies where they have really beautiful bright mattes, but the neutral mattes are just The glitters are amazing, but then the mattes are just and the Patrick Ta palette has stepped in the gap and been the neutral mattes that I need for every single look I create. I have not been, as soon as I got that palette in, what was it, November, I've been using it every day. Normally with me, I buy a palette, I use it for a week or two, make my video, then it goes to the palette graveyard. But Patrick Ta has not been to the palette graveyard one time yet. He has stayed either on my makeup table or in my suitcase when I'm traveling. And I love, love, love the palette. And it's just so versatile, so easy to use. I cannot express how buttery and easy to blend these shadows are, and they make every eyeshadow look, make you look like a makeup artist. Like, you know exactly how to blend and do all the things right, because the colors are just so blendable and so buttery and beautiful. So can't say enough positive things about that palette. I know that the price tag is a little high, but like I said, if you're going to buy an expensive high-end eyeshadow palette, I definitely think that that's the one that's worth it, because you'll get the most use with all the mattes, and it does actually work on brown people. Favorite lip gloss. Number 1 was the Tower 28 lip gloss, tied with the Fenty Balm Ice. Those are the 2 lip glosses I have been reaching for regularly. It's actually funny, today I'm wearing the Fenty Heat and Fenty Glow lip gloss, but I don't reach for this that often. This is like my Zoom call, leave it by the computer pretty kind of lip gloss, but it's not usually my everyday. I usually either go for the colored one, so I have an orange and the red from Tower 28 that I love, love, love those glosses, and then for the Fenty Balm Ice, it has that mentally minty flavor that I kind of want, that full line of all the Fenty colors just with that ice kind of taste and smell, because I'm obsessed with it. It's like Winter Fresh gum, but for your lip gloss. Like, it's one of my favorites. And then for lip balm, we have Summer Fridays in the shade Poppy. Another one that I got in the latter part of the year. But before, I was just using Laneige lip mask as lip balms, but they were a little messy, and then putting your fingers in it. I mean, I tried to hand sanitize first most of the time, but then always, you don't remember every time, and that is a little less sanitary. The fact that the Summer Fridays does come in the tube makes it a lot better. But I also still love the Laneige lip balm too, you know. She's good too, but Summer Fridays definitely had a hold on me like it did the rest of the girls for 2023. And for a brow pencil, I'm gonna go with MAC Volux Brow. I had one of them years ago, and then I just had a little nub left, and this year I found it and rediscovered how much I loved it, so I started buying it again as an eyebrow pencil. So yeah, shout out to MAC for getting back into my life. MAC has so many great products that I feel like we forgot about, and I hope 2024 is the year they all make a comeback and go viral and all the things, but not too viral, because I still want to be able to get it. I don't want it to be sold out. All right, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video and hear me list out some of my favorite products from 2023. It was a really good makeup year. So much stuff came out. I'm consciously looking at what I have in my stash already before I buy new things, so I know a lot of the things are from years past and not necessarily from 2023 launches. But going into 2024 continued, what we're not going to do is buy a relaunch just to talk about it, because half of them are bad, and that means half of the time we're wasting our money. So we are just going for the good stuff in 2024, okay baby, continuing that trend. But thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. In the comment section below, drop down, let me know what was some of your favorite most used products for 2023, and so that way I got recommendations for 2024. See how that works out? Perfect. Awesome. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.